Wyatt something. MLB, yeah. Uh-huh. Kaden. Ain't even never seen a spike. That's crazy. I mean, my spike had 2 6-inch horns. Damn.
So what, Brian? Are you wanting to keep this?
Yeah, I'm in Central Illinois.
You want to keep this? I mean, now that I saw you play it, I might keep it.
The one that I have on the wall is like a 150 perfect tenor almost. I haven't been out enough recently. I've been hunting public the last couple times I've been out. I don't have any land, so. Well, see, my public, if you're walking, I don't know, more than 200 yards, you're good. Which, I mean, I'll walk for 30 minutes. Yeah. Public land's got them biggins. Yeah, they're just down there deep where people don't want to walk. Alright, let me see here. What are y'all working on? Y'all great one grinding? You great one grinding? What are you working on? Nice. I refuse. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I just haven't set it up yet. Yeah, well, and I also have fallow set up there right now, so I don't know. Yeah, well, I'm more than 3K into my fallow. I can't. I don't. No, I want either. Yo, Henry, what's up? Drake's messing with magic cards. My buddy says he's doing red deer on Scotland right now, and he hates himself for it. Yeah. I'm doing my boar. Why not? Yeah. Well, sometimes. Sometimes it's not. Why? What do you mean? Yeah. Sometimes they're like literally right next to them. Yeah. I know. But, I mean, I have enough money to like fix it. So, like, I mean, I'm probably down 40K in the last 2 days that I've played, but I mean, meh. Leaving it forever, bro. Henry, you don't even ghost it, so you're just gonna let it sit there and not put it in your watch. I'm talking to a buddy of mine on chat. No Twitch. Yo. Why are you flipping off the camera, bro?
Flipping off Hayden.
Oh, well, you have to. Say that. Yeah, no, same. I've met a couple. Yeah, that or they're... Well, I mean, if I get into flow state, that is what it is, but... that only happens if I'm on fallow. Yeah, I mean, I get that. I have a couple that I've ghosted. What great ones do you have? Okay. Okay. That it? Okay. I have Scarborn. I have Dripple Drizzle Typical Drop. And then I have Sapphire Ruby and Citrine. Citrine's the yellow. Yellow and orange. Around 1,000. Yeah. My best grinds have been my pheasant grinds. I got 3 of them within 1,000. Yeah, I had... My first one was around 400. Second one was 4... Hold on. I have the numbers somewhere. I think it was like 430 or 440 something. And then the third one was 82. Well, I did a full-blown 5-hour survey for my pheasants, so... Yeah, like with a paint thing on my computer and everything. Colored circles depending on if there there were shooters there, how many shooters, males, females, levels, so on and so forth. Oh yeah. This was like when the tree stand glitch was a thing. Well, yes, but I'm saying more prevalent. Like when you could do it more easily without having to do the loophole. I don't really do it anymore anyway. I just set up my grinds like normal. Well, and I just have the muscle memory to jump up into a blind or something. So it does. If there's one there, if I've ever set one up, there's no reason for me to do the tree stand glitch. Because I will run straight for it and lose the glitch anyway, so... I'm at 980 right now on Boar. Yeah. That's crazy. I mean... is Lady still working on hers? I am not familiar. I mean, yeah, I know Rooster, Scarecrow, Lady, iBuy. Yeah, I use iBuy's map for them. Where are my hogs? Yo, Dirk. Henry, are you on, bro? Yeah. So I'm in like, I'm not full blown in community type things, but there's this kid in my chat. He's from the UK. He also plays this game, and somebody else we play with. Basically, oh, he's Irish. Same general area, that side of part of Europe. But anyway, a buddy of his, basically his HM method was leaked or something, and Lady and JBiz, I don't know who JBiz is, but claimed to have his strat. Yeah. I mean, I have a strat myself as well. I don't know what his is, but dude called me Canadian because I called him, said he was from the UK. Here, hold on. Let me turn on. Let me turn on. There's got to be a light scheme from Govee where it flashes red, white, and blue on the lights. I'll name it America. I'll make one myself. Scenes. $200 great ones on Xbox community support bullshit. It's max work. America. I don't know where this cough is coming from. You talking about it kind of makes me want to go set one up. I don't have anything set up on Thunder Patan, no, so I might just have to do that. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. We don't hate Irish people. I'm Irish German. I hate Jews. So, no, oh, god damn it. Nah, I'll be alright. Twitch is, I don't think Twitch is, well, it probably is owned by them, but no, today at work, bro, I was setting up an account, a tax exempt account for a lady, and the company or organization she was with was like the Jewish something of Chicago, and I was like, oh great. And I could feel my lip twitching for a little bit, and I don't know why, but yeah. I mean, I am bald. I am bald.
Those pops expired in 2024. That's why I knew it tasted funky.
Not only flat, probably.
Yeah. Well, no, that's like I took a drink. I said, "Oh, this stuff like tastes old," and that's why I looked for the expiration date. Couldn't find it. I only took one drink of it, but I went upstairs. Every single one of them, I shook, right? And you open them, and it went like the smallest little air escaped.
I look like a panzer, brother. I'm built like a panzer. Yeah, like the tank. Yeah. I don't know why my boar aren't spawning here because they're shit. I don't look like Tim the Tap Man. Nah. I would say, generally speaking, not gonna lie, I look better than Tim the Tap Man, to be fair. But yeah, I do. I could see Tim. Yeah, that or what's the country singer? I've gotten it recently. No, Post Malone's not a country singer. It was chunkier guy. No, you're talking about yes, Luke Combs. Yeah, Luke Combs. Yeah. I've gotten that before. I wish that, well, sometimes I don't, but I do wish that my Twitch could hear my party. It's an Xbox party. GameStop dude from Simpsons. I am not sure which one that is. Well, no, so I'm not streaming from my Xbox, so they don't get the option to share their audio. I'm streaming from my computer. I mean, I'm okay with it, because if I really wanted people to talk, I'd just jump in a Discord. Which game is it? Oh. Yeah, I've never brought it. I would rather just play Ark. No, Ark Survival. Okay, Henry's gonna hop in here, you said. Are you showing online, Henry? No, Henry. OTF Henry. I don't know if you're in my favorites or not. Okay, there you go. Yeah, we'd be chilling. I think that's how Dirt joined too. That's up to you. You're the party leader. I've had 2 people just join, so yeah. No, believe me, I'll tell you if we need to get rid of somebody. I'm a pretty good judge of character too, so. Why don't my flagged? What? See. Yep. I used to play Path of Titans with a girl that would plug her OnlyFans on the feed. Yeah. Yes, on group posts, and she was wondering why she was getting banned. I was like, "You're kidding, right? Because like, this is not a adult platform." In a in a 13+ game, in a T-rated game. Well, I mean, things have been being normalized for a while, to be fair, but no, she definitely, and she was like, yeah, out there. Man, you're really gonna make me switch over, and I haven't even looked at my tar. Yeah, I pre-ordered it. Lucky? No, I'm just balling. I'm not balling, I just work. Boar. Tigers is good. You can get more better ones though. I'm not a Jew. I don't think Jews are allowed to wear this cross that's on my chest. I can't spawn anything but a dilute for muleys. Oh, that's new. I haven't even been shooting muleys since they added that. Actually, I hope they didn't do a wipe. Okay, good, because I had like 25s on my map. Yeah. I have my dribble drizzle still sitting on that top lake. So why is it that when I go backwards in time, my boars pop up at their feed zone? Huh. Different. But if it work, I like it. It's not that bad. I like being able to move stuff around and set it up wherever I want to, really. I told you it does that for me for a while. Yeah, no thanks. I'd rather not. Yeah. It's just a pain in the ass to find them. Yeah. Now, to be fair, getting a group of guys together just to find the zones, that's all the help I would ever need for a grind. I could set up everything else. Right. Well, and my thing is I already have probably 70-some% of mine. Yeah, I have too many too. I need my fallow to pop so I can forget about it for a while. I took my moose down in Medford. I don't know why, like, I mean, most of my feeders are working. Nice. That's crazy. I mean, because you don't have to grind for it. See you later, dude. I might get on in the morning. Yeah, they should have never changed that. I don't know, cause see some girls might be into that, but I don't know. Then no. You're both in high school. You're both one class apart from each other. You're both in high school. I'm pretty sure there's laws that actually protect relationships like that regardless. Yeah. I'd say... How old are you? And she's currently 15. Okay. Ah. I'd prefer other options for sure. I would say it's probably better than smoking cigarettes too, but I'm never switched to that. Yeah, I mean you can live without your lips, but not without your lungs. You live in the Midwest. No, but you live in the Midwest. Same thing. Yeah, uh-huh. Oh, it's definitely real. It happens. It happened at my high school too. Well, I mean, when your town's surrounded by cornfields, usually those farmers have kids. Well, farming in the United States is much higher caliber than what you deal with over there. Yes, exactly. Yeah, me too. Illinois is one of the flattest states in the states. Oh, what? Do you even have a grain elevator? Okay, yep. Yep. None. There is none, probably. Snitches get stitches there. There's no crime. What do you mean? Right, exactly. Because he eats a lot, probably. I mean, if he's a fat dude. Damn. Mexican restaurant for his birthday. Titan. That is very American. Oh. Is he a flower child? Like his parents are hippies? It's probably not. It's probably not the sun or the moon of Saturn. No, but Titan is the name of one of Saturn's moons. The only person that the world actually revolves around. In Mother Russia. Is he still fat? Right. Are you talking about Willie Mays or whatever his name was? He's like a big fat dude with a high pitched voice. I think that's who it is. There's definitely whites out there that make the whites look bad, for sure. Yo, so check this out. I work at Dick's Sporting Goods, right? So Dick's, generally speaking, is a quote-unquote liberal company. So, well, we sold Field and Stream not too long ago, and that was our only connection to like guns and stuff like that. So we don't have that anymore. You're telling me I worked in the fishing department at Field and Stream, and we did really well. Yeah, I helped open the House of Sport in Polaris. Yep. Yeah, because I work in Champaign House of Sport. Do you work there? Oh, no, I doubt it, because I did it before the store even opened. Like, I helped, no. I helped them, like, set the store up before they were even, like, hiring people yet. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, Field and Stream. I bought a kayak for like $250. It was an expensive ass fucking kayak too, like $800 kayak. Yeah, I got it like 75% off or something. A tent. Yeah, that's what killed the Field and Stream, to be honest. For most locations, whenever we're talking about like specifically like a store that is that close to another. But my closest Cabela's is an hour and a half from my store. So, and I'm generally outside of Cabela's. The next, it's Bass Pro. Bass Pro bought Cabela's years ago. No. Can you name 5 species of bass? He only has none of them, I don't think. Yeah, so you just took away his easiest answers. Stripers, white, hybrid, peacock, black, sea bass, rock bass, spot bass, slap the bass. Slap the bass is a good one. Yeah, pike, muskie, maybe. I don't know where muskie are native. Yeah, we have Amish too. Oh, you said homeless. Yeah, we have a lot of those. I thought you said Amish. No, I definitely thought you said Amish. Go push a potato, Amish boy. Pick up a barn. They can move a barn after it's been built. Oh, angry boar. Yeah. We didn't watch them relocate. We watched them steal it. Fuck you, Jebediah! like something that would happen in The Simpsons. It's like we're not in Kansas anymore. Why am I running over here? Hey, they make some fire food though for white people. Yeah, they're kind of isolated. I have no clue who that is. And yeah, I'm sure they'd probably actually literally like turn their heads, run, and scream. Psychedelics. It's turning the frogs gay. Hey, it's literally happening if you didn't know that, by the way. No, there is hormones that are being released in the water right now that are it's feminizing male frogs. Nah, they're coming up with it. That's cap. It's mental illness, that's what it is. Yeah, well, that and mental illness. Yeah, right. Big facts. That's how so me and my brother are 31 and 28, and my youngest brother is 8. And it's the same way for that, yeah. My cousin was pregnant while she was living with us, gave birth to her child, and then left for Florida. And then my mother claimed that gave her baby fever, so they had another one. I don't know. No, you get that from monkeys. Oh, new level 1. Where do they primarily come from? Yep. Yep. India. Hinga dinga dinga dingas. Bangladesh. West Bengal. Kolkata. Where all the scammers are from. I just hit 1,000 kills on my board. Haitian. Haitians. No, they come to the U.S. But that's because Haiti's right there. It's like a check it off my bucket list in America. You know that's not something that we do every day, right? Well, I mean, I don't. That's something you need to talk to your therapist about. Well, driving in any big city is like that. Well, I mean, I live in a... Okay, so here's something I'm going to tell you. Forever and always there will be people like Genghis Khan and or you name it. So it doesn't matter. I can't see that being relevant to too much. I would look at, I mean, crime rate specifically. Illinois is horrible. I have Chicago. I have Danville, Illinois. I have Champaign, Illinois. I have Peoria, Kankakee. I mean, yes, exactly. I live 2 hours from Kankakee. An hour and a half, actually. And it's usually the big cities. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I wasn't gonna say N words, but I was gonna say the BPs. Yep. You know, working retail, what people do you think I watch steal Nike Techs all the time? Nike Techs and Stanley Cups. And then the kids come in without their parents, walking around in a mall, everybody's under the age of 13, stealing socks and shit. Nike socks. They are Nike. Nike Dry Fit. They are €50. You're right. They steal Crocs, Air Force Ones. No, they don't. They don't dare walk up to the cash register. What do you mean? They walk right past. Oh no, yeah. Well, you're gonna need driver on standby. A self-res. I mean, you're only gonna get shot by the cops if you're shooting at them. So, well, nah, Yeah, I mean, there is the chance of getting a bad cop, I guess, but unlikely compared to like what protocol. I'll say protocol. If you're shooting at them, they're gonna shoot at you, and that's just what it is. Just don't stick with your gun deal. Nah, no. For some reason, people still don't know how to shoot a gun. I don't know. Like, I feel like I myself, I've shot a dove at 75 yards in the head with a 22 before, like mid-flight. So yeah, but you guys got knives. I mean, if you airsoft, it's relevant at least. Oh no, I'm saying in general, if you have experience with airsoft, it's still relevant to firearms. However, you're dealing with more recoil, or actual recoil, I should say. I can't have a gun. Well, I need to check on that. Two years court supervision, was told that it'd be removed from my record after the court supervision, but yes. I probably need to reinstate my gun rights. It was 10 to 30 intent to distribute with weed. No. It's legal in my state now too, so. You can't buy a gun. No, there's still steps to buying a gun in the States. Well, no, I think you so I live in Illinois where the gun laws are actually some of the most strict. And I think having general questions asked of somebody, or maybe a psych eval before they get a gun, sure. But like, I don't know. The Constitution does say you have the right to have one, but I don't think everybody should have one. Oh, yeah, sure. Well, so, and actually we have the Constitution specifically for our rights against the government. I don't know if that's something that's known by non-Americans. Yeah, so like the right to bear arms allows us to have weapons so that way the government can't come in and just control us. Well, see, that's what we're saying, is the United States is supposed to be the land of the free. So they, however, I will say that I deep down would say that the system that's been set up by the U.S. government is a slave system. But yeah. Yeah, we have FOID and CCW. Okay. I mean, that depends on how many samples you... That depends on how many samples you eat. Depends on how many laps you go. Because like if you go 3 laps at Costco and get 3 samples of each item, you're eating meals every time you're in there. Yeah. Yeah, Sam's is relevant. Do you guys have Walmart over in the Europe? I didn't think so. You have Circle K? That's because the Indians own it. Oh. Yeah. You thought you were looking at a no-no site? Arby's is pretty good though. I think they actually have a lawsuit, but I still think it's pretty good. Arby's. What else is there? Subway? Do you guys have Subway? Jimmy John's? Jimmy John's? That's a no. It's a sub place too. Freaky fast delivery Subway. It actually sounds really good. I mean it. Did you have Burger King? Did you say that? Oh. Chick-fil-A was a good one. They don't have Texas Roadhouse. Outback Steakhouse. Outback. Sonic, that's a good one too. Yeah. I mean, it's spelled the same. It's a burger joint. It's a drive-in burger joint. It's really good. Aren't they smash burgers? Ew, Oh wait, so they're all over the place? Oh wait. Oh. Whataburger. Jack in the Box. Five Guys is in Illinois too. Okay. Wingstop's alright. Bojangles. Bojangles. That is literally what I've said that a long time ago. What else? Yeah. Freddy's. Freddies. Oh. Chuck E. Cheese. No. They probably do have sauce. They got the sauce. They got the dressing. Wait, you got TGI Friday? We don't. Not anymore. I don't think so. We might. I would say the one around me was shut down. So I don't know. Hooters. gonna say now. Oh yeah, you did see that episode of whatever it was, Undercover Boss. Dairy Queen's a banger. I bet their Taco Bell would be better than ours though. Honestly, the cheese from Taco Bell I think is much better than the meat. Where are you going? New York's expensive. See, now that's, yeah, good luck with that. That would take you like a couple weeks. Yeah, I don't doubt that. Yeah, you can drive across my entire country in 3 days. Yeah, you can. No, you can drive across in 3 days. I've made it from Illinois to Utah in 23 hours. It depends on what you would want to see, what I would recommend for you to go to. Because I generally, I mean, if you want to see the big city, sure, go to New York. But if you want to see, like, the United States, to see, like, scenes and stuff of, like, nature, I'd probably say go to the mountains, one of the two mountain ranges. You said Phoenix Park? You said Phoenix Park? Yeah, it's like there's a little zoo there. I see the giraffes. Ah. Level 4. Most are. The ones here, however, I don't remember what it is. There's ways in the United States to get like into some places for free. Like you can go to a website and get like a pass or something. But also, if like specifically here, I think in Chicago, if you go to the zoo, you also get a pass to the aquarium for the day. Well, I mean, yeah, if we're talking about Chicago or the literal zoo, sure. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. Yeah, well, welcome to my life, I guess. Did I miss? I think I did. What time? Okay, catch you later. Yep, see ya. I'll probably be getting off myself here in a little bit. I need to catch up on sleep. I got 4 hours last night. Sounds like AI, is that what you said? I don't know what you mean by that. It's gonna be. The future for the States is AI, yeah. I don't know. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning for him, so yeah. I say I'll probably hop off here in a minute. I don't know if you're here, but I only got 4 hours of sleep last night, so. Well, I don't go into work until 2, but sometimes on those days that I don't go in until 2, I don't do anything until 12:30 anyway, but maybe. And if not tomorrow before work, I'll be on tomorrow after work. Are you Central? Right, you're in Ohio. I'll be on at like 11 your time. 11:30. Okay. Mine's not, so. Yeah, I've been up since 8. No, sorry, I've been up since 6:30, and I only got 4 hours of sleep, so. Yeah, my face was hurting during work today. Yeah. Oh, that's one way to end it. Oh, buddy told me to hit a blinker. I'll hit 2 because I have to clear them, so hold on. They're clogged as fuck. Yep, catch you later. About to sleep real good. See ya. I stung my nose. Because in between. Bro, I've been smoking for a long time. But I'll tell you what. Those ones, clearing those clogs out, I sometimes get smoke coming out of my nose. Boy, I should burn. I'm gonna get to, because I like round numbers, I'm gonna get to 10:25 and I'm gonna get off. Is that mail respawn yet? No respawn here yet. My nose. Anybody still here? Oh. I would like this zone to pop up as a double one zone. And on a high note, I've only ever had 2 males here. If I get 2 ones, I can pull these forever and never have to look at this island ever again, hopefully. Go find somewhere else to set this up that I'm shooting at 2s. Turn your head the other way. I don't mind that I'm finding all these shooters, but it'd be nice if they weren't here. Where I already have 3 ones. Oh man, I hate when I get one away from where I want to stop and I'm like, man, I don't want to stop. People don't read the thing, huh? Bruh. On your what? Yeah, but what do you hunt? What are you hunting? Oh, okay. Yeah, there was no better answer, so. For money, yeah. Unless you have a grind set up. Press LB. Did it work? You can hold LB, or it depends on what's happening. If you just have your phone in your hand, you tap LB. Okay. I know too much. Kids, bro. Hello? Did I get both of them? I did. Fireball. Yo. Shooting boar. It's probably warming up. Mic check. Hello. You probably just need to give it a second. Hello. Is it working? It just takes a second to warm up. My mic does. I don't know what it is. No, it's just whenever I join parties, it like starts out quiet. I'm Boar grinding. I'm doing. I can't spawn anything that's not dilute. I can't spawn anything that's not dilute. Like I've spawned 7 dilutes and nothing else. Yep. Are you confident in what you're doing? Okay. Do you know about how many kills in you are? Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. I have 20, I think, on my map right now, so keep them up. Yeah. Yep. Mhm. Yeah, I stacked up. I think it was up to 13 my first time. Ran it, spawned my great one, stacked them again, and I'm herd managing tighter with my great one stacked. Mhm. Yes. Yes, that's how you, anything that goes 1 to 5 without the great one, you shoot the, if the upper weight twos. No, it's the upper weight twos. It's the same thing with fallow. The best the best drill down you can do for fallow, muleys, elk when they drop elk is going to be shooting those max weight twos down to minimum weights. And here's what I recommend. This is what I do. I think this is kind of the strat that not everybody talks about, but they may also do the same. Yep. Yeah. So, what is it you're hunting right now again? Muley. Okay. So now for me, same thing with fallow. If I can shoot everything that I need to shoot, I'm going to shoot everything that I need to shoot. I'll shoot. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, I have like a 60-something% accuracy. So I mean, I'll kill. If there's that many shooters there, I'll shoot 5 to 6 deer. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't been on since they updated the skins. Oof. Yeah, I mean, I killed 2 melanistic boars with the 300. Because you can't tell they're melanistic. But what else was there? Oh, so here's my strat, and it's different. I think this is different than at least what they show you. Is at some point I stack my non-shooters in my main zones, and then I'll go shoot 1 or 2 of my animals that I want to be in my main zones outside of my exteriors, and come back and shoot all of my little ones. Right. I'm just a min-maxer, so I try. My theory was the more numbers that I can throw in, the more I will, and hopefully that causes it to give me bigs and smalls more often. Well, I also, yeah, well, I stream, so I kind of can't, yeah, I kind of do that sometimes. Um, no, I full blown took like 5 hours to walk around my South Sweden to survey my pheasants before I started my pheasant grind, and then I spawned 3 Great One pheasants within 1,000 kills based on how I chose to shoot things, based on knowing all of the spawns. I think pheasants really fun. Pheasants very fun. I think it, depending on how you do it, I did it to where you have to be on your toes a little more often. Where I had the tent set up on their zone, I would go to that tent. I would shoot them as they were flying off, spooked. But I think doing that makes it makes the grind more interesting because you're actually like having to actively. You're not just going over to a blind, jumping up into the blind, looking for the animals you're looking for. Oh, yep, that's what I need to shoot. Shoot it, and then go. This is more on the fly. You're in there like swimwear. I thought it was. I have one set up. Oh, I won't be on for much longer tonight. I'm on 4 hours of sleep and I've been up since 6:30 this morning. I told the last guys I was gonna get off, and I was like, you know what? I can't stop right now. Well, it's almost Friday, unfortunately. I'll have another day off till Tuesday. So here's the thing for bear. The setting up for bear, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go find the lakes on your map that have the bears, and you're gonna put tents far enough away from their zones to walk up on them to see what they are. If you come to find out that it's a level 3 or lower, great. Don't look at it for a while. Shoot everything that's higher than that, and then the higher levels will jump up to your top 4 lakes. You're doing on Silver Ridge. Yep, top 4 lakes in the top left corner. Yep. And do get your zones before you start shooting. Okay. I mean, you just have to count them. It'd be nice if there was like a menu. I would also recommend just doing it on Reventuli. It's not terrible either. Yeah. Reventuli is much more open, but you have to check every water source. Whitetail, you only have the left side of the map, right? For Leighton. I just don't like the thicket with the reeds. Yeah. I want to find a different map to grind moose on than Medved. I don't know, Medved's just yeah, now see, yeah, Leighton, I do already have Reventuli set up for whitetail, so Leighton moose might not be a terrible idea. You know how to do the glitch, don't you? There's a, okay, so you can look it up on YouTube. Yeah. Mm. You said so. Here's if I have you been like explain the idea and why it works. You will not get banned for it. I mean, I stream the game. They know that it's been a thing for a long time. I just doubt it, but you do you. Go ahead and pay 16,000 a piece for those. I just couldn't do it. Yeah. Are you gonna do herd management? Yeah, I mean that is herd management for whitetail, to be fair. I mean, you don't have to. Herd management gets you more diamonds. I think I do also believe myself that dime rate matters, maybe in the slightest. The answer may be yes. The Great One spawns RNG, but I think that the game still recognizes the Great One as a diamond in some capacity. So if that's the case, my dime rate and the RNG should both be working together. But I don't know. That hasn't been confirmed. Oh, I am. I'm almost done with my herd management. Now I will. So I only have four level 5s on my map right now, and I'm at 1033. Nah, I'm getting them down to 1s and then leaving them alone. I can't. I'm too picky. Well, and like I said, those diamonds, mine came initially. My first two came 400 kills in a piece. And then after that, I've gotten 2 more, and I'm at 1,033. It is a lot, but your grinds will thank you later. When you're spawning a 5 every 30 kills instead of every 400, it changes a lot. Yeah, that is true. That's what I do. Yeah. One, and a 2. See, now I have to get to 1050. I like round numbers too much. I skipped over 1025, so I have to get to 1050 now. Yeah. Fallow deer do the same thing. 16 more kills. Well, sometimes it's not, but most of the time. My shortest grind was 82, but that was because I herd managed. Yeah, my pheasant grind didn't go well with the rare skins either. I have not gotten a melanistic or albino. I got the leucistic. Nice. I don't have any super rares yet. 5 great ones. Yeah, my buddy Dirt Naps has gotten 2 super rares for multiplayers. A white grouse. Yeah, he got a white grouse, and I think it was a piebald red deer. I have never grinded red deer. I started to set it up on Quattro, and then I stopped. Same thing for moose. Moose have a big heart, though, but... Our Xena is just too quick. If I could just hit a heart shot, I'm alright. Yeah. Mule deer still run for a while too. But wolf, I was doing it for wolf. Wolf isn't the greatest. Well, I mean, yeah. But they are still hefty compared to whitetail. Yeah, I think I wish they would give us like full freedom on like how things are set up in there. They need to give us a new lodge with full access. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think just having the gun cases like against the wall on the waist level is probably all you really needed. Yes. I don't know. They just want you to buy weapon camos. Well, they really messed up when they didn't give the uh, the angler an aquarium. Well, yeah, they're not doing more updates. Well, like I said, the potential was in creating an aquarium where you could keep your legendary fish and put them in a fish tank. But why would you not do that? I don't get it. I need 12 more kills. Yeah. I probably. Oh my great one to spawn, man. That'd be sweet. It probably won't, but. This is my first over 1,000 kill great one grind that I've actually had a number for. Like whitetail, I'm not over 1,000 yet, I don't think. Fallow, I'm well over. Muley, I'm well over. Man, where are these boar? Ones don't come very often in muleys, so I would say your minimum weight 2s are your best bets to leave. Right, that's what I'm saying. Well, see, I would leave the 5 there for a little while, and then once another zone that you have that has bigger animals at it gets lower level animals, you shoot those ones while you shoot the big one. I wait on all my respawns when I'm doing stuff like that, but yeah, that too, if you end up getting one to shoot at. Oh, I missed some kills last time I was here. I wouldn't pull anything until it's got all low level 2s. Yep, for sure. Yeah, some of those lakes on ASCII is pretty booty. I'm gonna invite one of my buddies, but I'm gonna be leaving soon. He's chill though. I'm gonna main menu. You don't have the 3 highlight perk, do you? Like you can highlight 3 animals at once? Oh. That's personally one of my least favorite perks that exists in the game. Oh, there we go. My animals wanted to spawn this time. Yeah, I'm gonna get to 1050 and call it a night. I only have 11 kills left, but it's seeming to take me a little while. Nice. ASCII. Are you jumping up in tripods or anything? I say if you're doing that, be careful, because sometimes when you run up to it, your heartbeat will continue to go faster and faster, even though you're like not holding your breath. So you have to like jump out and jump back in. Come on, bro. How did I miss all of those? That's a good start. Talking about like great one. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same way for whitetail. I'd pay a pretty penny to get a 3. I don't know that I'd pay to get a great one. That's you're talking high fence. That's just boring. If it counts as a level 5, that's what matters. It doesn't matter if it's a diamond, as long as it's a level 5, it's holding down that spot as a 5. Nice. Yeah, just keep going. Just keep going. I do it so much to where like I might only be shooting like 3 animals a rotation. Usually if I'm down to 3 animals in a rotation, I just start shooting my 5s again. Nice. What's max score on fallow? I don't know, that's what I asked you. It's like 274 or something. I think it's on companion. I think it's like 270 something. Diamond's 255. Are you sure you're not in a position where you spook them off when you go to your tent? Do you... Well, it also depends on how much money you have. Outpost. 300 meters. It needs to be more than 200 meters away from the zone. From the zone? Okay. They could have. Well, it's very possible that the solo female is just the only one that's at that zone, too. It totally could be. I will say, if the female was ever there by herself, and you did not shoot the buck that was with her, she is a solo. It could also be wolves. Oh, I need 6 more, bro. Oh, I don't want. Mule deer's not a terrible one to do. I don't know if I want to shoot this one or not. For red deer, you said? What if you spawn 2 new great ones before that? It's possible, yeah. Yep. I do indeed. Lend you one. I was saying, if I was trying to shoot them all right now, maybe, yeah. I'm trying to stack them up again, though. Oh, you just gotta check his drink zones. Which sucks on ASCII, but... At his drink? Well, if you're not checking during his drink time, then... Or eat time. I'm ready to get off this game and go to bed. I need no karaoke for that. Pre-order. Oh, wait, whoa. I didn't pay for the pre-order already? What is that? When I pre-order something, why does I pre-ordered Icarus. Icarus? It's a survival game, 1 to 4 players. I don't remember. It looked good though, so I bought it for 40. But I wish, like, when I said I wanted the pre-order, I wish it would have just paid for the pre-order. It's kind of dumb. I guess I could have checked my card, but no, I'm Gucci. It's $40. I'll reach out to support if I need to. I have a credit card that I get cash back for, so I just do that. It adds up. All of my bills are on my credit card, and they get paid on there. So, like, I don't know, it's not 10%, but like 3% of my bills gets paid back to me on my credit card. It's a pretty good deal. I throw all that in savings. My spawns are being poopy. Yeah. I don't like it on the wolf either. I've told everybody that I've talked to about it that I don't like how they are putting another animal's skin on something else that I'm shooting. It's unnatural. Not to say all of the Great One skins are natural, but they at least look natural compared to tiger stripes on a deer. I don't know what book they pulled that out of, but it sure wasn't any book that I've ever seen. I think that's valid. Yeah, they're repeating. They did it for wolf, muley, and boar. I mean, it's not called anything like that, but yeah. I mean, that's one of the better combos, yes. Have they confirmed that yet? Yeah, but that I already knew that. My Boar. I mean, they'll have to rework the antlers, but that's... And they're doing Roosevelt, right? So, what maps is that? Just Layton? Which means, no, they'll give us a new map. Yeah. What if they drop Blacktail at the same time? They did do Fox and Pheasants at the same time. If they drop two great ones with Blacktail and Elk being both of them, that would go insane. Yeah, they would do it. Why not? I would, yeah, tents would be cool. $32, what? Oh, yeah. 32 for tripods is fine. Tents, I would agree, yes. I think you should be able to set up 2 grinds on a map. Why not? If you really look at how much so it depends on what you're hunting, but like with boar, I have my 16 tents not very far around this place. Like, they're all right here. And if I really wanted to grind something else, why not? I don't think you should have to pull my tents. Yeah, I said they'd have to rewrite some code in order for it to like save that many tents. That might be why that they don't do it, but really. What about boar? Well, if you're doing feeders, you don't need that. I mean, yeah, feeders and barrels, whatever, is gonna change Grade 1 grinding forever. Cause like you can now hunt the feed times instead of the drink times. You can tell them where to go as long as you know where they are. Oh, I need to kill both of these, and I'm calling it a night. 1, 2. 1050. Yeah, that's... Now, I mean, I would maybe... How much money do you have? Okay, that's not terrible. Until... Yeah. Until you start getting to the point where you're hunting very slow because you don't have very many things to shoot at, that's when you'll want to go get more money. But for now, you should be alright. Oh, yeah. That'll do it. Alright, I'm going to change the time on my game. And I am calling it a night. Yeah. Yep. If you ever see me sitting in a party, feel free to reach out. I'll ask whoever I'm sitting with and whatever. My eyes hurt. But yeah, catch y'all later. Thanks for stopping by, y'all. I will catch y'all later.